I eat every day. Once again, for a very... We're gonna take it to the top, baby. What is up, the Bomb Squad? This is Don the Bomb, and I am back for another exciting, action-packed food review, or food reviews, or a mukbang, or mukbang, or whatever the hell they call it these days. It's where someone eats a lot of food, and for whatever reason, people want to watch it on video. Well, here's another one. So, I went to Trader Joe's for the very first time. Now, I've had Trader Joe's items before, but I've never actually walked into one of their stores before. So, I, as many may know, am addicted to snacks, chips, all that stuff. That's what this channel is for, right? Reviewing bad food, unhealthy snacks, and all that other stuff. So, this is going to be no different. You know, that sound of me crinkling the bags probably gets irritating after a few minutes of watching and just hearing that noise. So I'm going to hold off. This is not an ASMR video. This is a food review. So, like I said, this is a mukbang. So Trader Joe's snacks and chips. Let's say I have, chili and garlic cashews. I have Buffalo Ranch popcorn. Yummy yum. Let's see, I have chocolatey drizzled strawberry kettle popcorn. I have dark chocolate covered mini pretzels. The hits just keep on coming. And last but not least, the ghost pepper potato chips. And for all those people that know your boy, know that I am a spicy guy. I love the heat. Now, not too much, but spice to me brings the food flavor. Now, if it's overly hot, then that kind of can ruin my day. And it could ruin the toilet's day too, so. All right, so we don't want to start off with these. Let's start off with something a little more tame, and that will be the Buffalo Ranch popcorn. Popcorn seasoned with bold flavors of buffalo-style sauce and creamy coolness of ranch. So a little heat and a little cool down with the ranch. I am here for that. It says, longing for a snack, buffalo heat extract. What's with the ranch that both creamy and cool? Popcorn with a crunch. You might ruin your lunch with this snack, this resistible. All right, buffalo popcorn. Let's see what the fuss is all about. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. And there we go, down the hatch. At Trader Joe's do seem to have a lot of good snacks there that you usually don't find at other stores. And the prices aren't that bad either. Nice. You get that little bit of the buffalo, a little bit of heat, but then you have some of that cool ranch to tame it down a little bit. And as we know, buffalo and ranch just go together like peanut butter and jelly, salt and vinegar. They're just made to be together. They complement each other very well. Now, the only bad thing about popcorn is the little kernels and stuff get stuck in my already jacked up teeth. Never a pleasant experience. But these are good. Buffalo Ranch. I'm going to give these a 8.5 out of 10. Now, moving right along, here we go. We have the Trader Joe's chili and garlic cashews. Let's get into it. My dog Sophie's over here, but she's not paying attention to me when I'm eating food for once. Sophie, do you see me not have food here? She'd rather eat the cat food. This is unusual. Are you feeling all right, Sophie? She's eating the cat food. What are we doing, Sophie? What are we doing? Sophie, you eating the cat food? Sophie, look over here. What's this? Right there? Okay. Enough of Sophie. Okay. She's eating cat food when I'm eating human food. It's crazy that she's not even paying attention to me. Anyway, down the hatch. These are pretty good too. You definitely get the garlic. And cashews are one of my more favorite nuts. Now, for those out there with the sick minds, that's not what I mean. Almonds are my favorite, but cashews are pretty good too. And you get that chili. The more you eat, the little spicier they get. So those sensitive to spice may not like these. Garlic is definitely the primary flavor, it seems like, at least so far. But they're not as seasoned as I would like them to be. I was hoping for a little more seasoning, but maybe they're on the bottom. Not bad. I was hoping for some more seasoning, but they're pretty good for what they are. I'll give these the Don the Bomb Signature 7 out of 10. Moving right along. You know what? Ghost pepper. I can't do that yet. I'd hate to do... I usually would like to save the sweet stuff for last, like a little dessert, but that ghost pepper chip might ruin my taste buds for the sweet stuff, so yeah, I'll go to the sweet stuff first. All right, Trader Joe's chocolatey drizzled strawberry kettle popcorn. Easy for me to say. Oh my goodness, that smells good right from the opening of the bag. Drizzled with that dark chocolate down the hatch. I just noticed this is I purchased 2 popcorn items. And I guess one's savory, one's sweet, so I guess it's not too bad. Like I said, the kernels get stuck in my teeth. These are really good. You get that chocolate and strawberry, which once again, those are 2 flavors that definitely work together. They're sweet, but not overly sweet. I love that dark chocolate drizzle. And that strawberry, now, the strawberry flavor isn't, like, very potent, but you know it's there. Whoa. Jeez, I could probably eat this whole bag if I wanted to. I'm going to give these I'll give these a 8.5 out of 10 as well. Moving right along. So far, the boxes are being checked. The hits are being played. More chocolate. I just love chocolate. I love spicy foods and Cajun and stuff like that. Chocolate, that is one of my main loves. Besides my wife and family, though. Right? And my dog. Right, Soph? That's right. Chocolate-covered pretzels. Dark chocolate-covered pretzels. Down the hatch. And something about salty and chocolate work together too quite well. You get the crunchy pretzel, the saltiness, that flavor of the dark chocolate. These are good. I'll give these a 9 out of 10. Those could be dangerous, that's for sure. And last but certainly not least, we have the Trader Joe's Ghost Pepper Potato Chips. And it says lattice cut. What the hell does that mean? I've heard of crinkle cut, but lattice cut, whatever the hell that is. Kettle cooked. Whatever. Now, another challenge is to eat all these items before they get old and stale. Okay, I guess this is what lattice. It's kind of like a waffle fry in a way. All right, ghost pepper. Ooh, I'm scared. Down the hatch we go. These are really crunchy. Well, If spicy flavors bring you joy, more than any game or toy, then try these chips with loads of heat. Fine crunch that simply can't be beat. We've used a chili called the Ghost, providing heat which we can boast is hotter than jalapeno or habanero, so we issue you a daro to grab a bag and take a bite of chips packed full of ghostly fright. That was quite the rhyme. They definitely have some spice to them, that's for sure. And as we know, in Heat 101, the more you eat, the hotter they get. Now, are they ghost pepper hot? I mean, I'm getting a little perspiration. Sweat. I'm getting sweat up there. But I don't think they're ghost pepper hot. As of right now on the heat index, I probably would give them a maybe a 4.5 to 5 out of 10. So for someone that is used to heat and hot foods, they can eat this probably with no problem. But once again, for those timid folks that are sensitive to spice, you want to stay far away from these bad boys. Just run away. What was that? That was a cat? That was Guy Kitty making a noise. He meowed. Guy Kitty should be a part of this review too. If Sophie don't want to be a part of it, Guy should be. Well, this is just me running solo. They're definitely nice and crunchy. They have a good flavor. Not terribly hot, not ghost pepper hot, but they are spicy. So these I'm probably going to give I'll give these a 7.5 out of 10. Not a bad day at the office. So, the Bomb Squad. And for those of you that aren't part of the Bomb Squad already, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? Subscribe or else I'm going to send the ghost pepper to your house. What do you think about them apples? So, like I said, Trader Joe's, they offer a lot of nice snacks, treats, chips, and all kinds of stuff. So, I wouldn't mind going back there again. So, anybody that hasn't checked out Trader Joe's, you might want to do so. If there's one near you, that's A-okay. So, until the next one, this is Donna Bomb. Peace. I'm out of here. Oh, man, I spit all over the table.